Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up, bold, and the beautiful spoilers for May 26 to 30, 2025 see Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, time is just about up. And Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, is fighting back about something. As we always do on early edition day, we're going to start with what's coming the rest of this week, and then talk about what is ahead for next week. With that in mind, on Wednesday, May 21st, we've got a previously broken up couple patching things up. Obviously, unless something dire happens, it's going to be Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, because Hope just showed up at Carter Place and said he's the guy she wants and loves. But Carter's kind of in shock, because that's just what he heard Hope saying to Liam, and he tells her that. He seems in shock at what Hope is saying. But you know, he said he loved her and he wants her, so he's like, okay. But Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilar, is going to be horrified because she thought, oh, I've got him. I've got Carter. Speaking of her, Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, and Zen Forrester, Delon de Metz, are talking to Daphne about a new line. Could be cosmetics, maybe some kind of branch off. But after hearing that Hope has gone back and reunited with Carter, looks like Daphne is planning to pack her bags to head back to Paris because she's not going to get the prize she wanted. Meanwhile, Liam gets a health update over at the hospital from Dr. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech. Looks like Finn, Tanner Novlan, is going to go along too to translate the medical jargon, but it does not look good. He's hoping it looks good, but you know, things are dire. The scans haven't changed. Maybe they're going to find something though. You know, recently Finn had told Liam no change after the latest test results. But they may be telling him, all right, you are dying, but now we have a better timeline. Liam is having worse symptoms and looks like time may be up. You know, I still don't think he's going to die though, so we'll see. Thursday, May 22nd, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, are back to fighting about guess what? Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and more arguments about the little stunt that Brooke pulled with Eric Forrester, John McCook, at the Forrester Creations fashion show. You know, Brooke's going to keep beating Taylor, Rebecca Budig, over the head with Dusty Destiny. Taylor might say, you know, possession's 9/10 of the law, and guess what? I've got Ridge, and she may throw in Brooke's face that the Portofino dress stunt just didn't work. The prancing around in her lingerie didn't work on Bold and the Beautiful. Nothing's worked. Ridge is still with Taylor, Rebecca Budig. So she's probably just going to say, give up, Brooke, but she probably won't. Ridge gets relationship advice from Katie Logan, Heather Tom, who based on her own track record, probably shouldn't be handing out any relationship advice. You know, things aren't going well for her. But she's obviously going to tell Ridge, embrace your destiny. Go back to Brooke. But at least for now, Katie is wasting her time. On Friday, May 23rd, we've got a loving reunion taking place and the happily reunited couple reconnecting. Those are the vague spoilers, but looks like it is Hope and Carter, unless something drastic changes. Now, Liam is getting a slice of news that looks particularly bad, and he's probably going to share it with Hope, but he also told her to go back to Carter. So this looks like them really getting back together. However, he just told Daphne, you know, you were right about Hope. So he's confused. Meanwhile, something finally gets Brooke to snap out of this funk that she's in. And it could be that Hope kind of fills Brooke in on some of the things she doesn't know, like that she has decided to reunite with Carter. But with that and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, rehiring her, Brooke's got some questions. So, especially with Liam now getting much worse, and it is becoming more apparent that something is wrong with him and he is sick, you know, she may tell her mom Brooke, okay, I'm just going to get real. Liam's dying, but she can't tell anybody. especially because there's a chance Taylor could tell Ridge. So everybody obviously is going to be finding out soon, and this may shake up Brooke and have her thinking less about Ridge and more about being there for Hope and for her granddaughter, Beth, as they have to deal with losing Liam. The week of May 26th through the 30th, of course, we've got more of Carter and Hope newly reunited, it seems. Meanwhile, Daphne is planning to leave Los Angeles. She feels like there's nothing left for her there at Forrester Creations, but of course, Steffi doesn't want Daphne to go. Steffi needs her friend. So will she tell Daphne about Liam dying and just ask Daphne to stick around a little longer and be part of her support network during this trying time? And of course, Hope has told Carter he's the man that she wants to be with, but that's because Liam prodded her to do it. Hope and Carter are reunited. But is Hope going to have some buyer's remorse soon, especially when her dad gets involved? Liam's going downhill fast. Things definitely look grim. Other people should start figuring it out even if they're not told, like Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, among others, and you know, he may get suspicious soon and just wonder why he's looking that way. Finn continues to search for a miracle as he watches Steffi fall apart in grief. And he knows how bad this is going to be on Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, as well. Plus, Finn and Liam have been bro-bonding, and Finn really feels for Liam. He totally understands this because he's a dad too, and it could just as easily be him. So Finn's going to do any and everything he can to buy Liam as much time as he can, even if he can't find a cure. Brooke is on the receiving end of this wake-up call, and knowing that Liam isn't going to last, and that her granddaughter is about to lose her dad. All of that, it may just give us some perspective, you know, that fighting Taylor over Ridge is kind of petty in the light of this. You know, this is a whole different kind of terrible destiny. Taylor and Ridge are looking to the future. And of course, Taylor does know that Liam is dying, and she may tell Ridge, and this is probably giving her some perspective of we don't have an unlimited amount of time. Let's get started on our tomorrow. Right now, Hope is getting back into the groove over at Forrester Creations now that she has her job back. But of course, the team is going to be wondering about Steffi's 180. Whether they agree or disagree with it, they don't get it because she's been very vocal about Hope can't be here. And the question is, with Steffi hiring her back, but not bringing her line back, where are they going to plug Hope in at FC since HFTF is gone? And Hope may tell Deacon about her reunion with Carter, and she may come clean to her dad about Liam and his grim fate. I just wonder if Deacon is going to keep fighting for this Liam and Hope reunion anyway, and just tell her, look, I'm a guy. I understand guys. The only reason Liam told you to go back to Carter was to be self-sacrificing, which kind of proves that Liam has changed and is worthy of Hope.